This is Ulfengaard here, and we are in Better Than Wolves 4.65B. It's still B, right? Right, Nietzsche? Yep. This is Nietzsche. I've named him. It's probably a sacrilege, but because one day he's going to become a poop factory. But still, he's my buddy for now. We're hidden away from the night. We're still in that desert. I was looking around, for some. Well, I was just looking around. I don't know what I was looking for exactly, but um, we're hidden away from the nighttime. I've been cooking up meat. You can see I've got a pretty good supply building up. And while I've been doing that, I've just been trying to think about how to proceed. Now, I did some experimentation. So let's talk a little bit about what I did off camera. Um, First, I did some thinking, and I was trying to figure out about food sources, basically. Trying to think out of the box, outside of the box, out of the box. Think my way out of the box. I don't know how you say that. Um, Corporate terms just don't really appeal to me. So I was thinking, what kind of food sources are available in vanilla? I hear somebody dying. I think it might be daytime outside. It is. Okay, so we'll let this cook up, and then we'll go. We'll let some of those other things despawn, like that creeper. He sighted me. So, thinking outside the box, vanilla has some food sources available. So basically, we've got the crops and we've got the animal products. And the crops are not available to us. The carrots and potatoes always had to be found in villages, and now without the seeds for wheat, I'm hoping, guessing, that the only place that you can get wheat and vegetables is villages. Now, I could be wrong about that. There might not even be any villages anymore. We'll just have to see. But that's my supposition. The animal products, of which there are two varieties. There are meats, which we've been working with this whole time. We've got your cooked pork chops, we've got steaks, we've got chicken, mutton from the sheepies. We have rotten flesh, which I'm not gonna mess with. In vanilla Minecraft, that rotten flesh will start making you hungry, and so I've just kind of steered away from it. You've noticed, well, maybe you haven't, I don't know, in the previous episodes that I've had that rotten flesh in my inventory for some time, and I've just refused to touch it because it's hard enough maintaining my hunger as it is without having that rotten flesh giving me trouble. So I just haven't touched it. The second class of animal product is the secondary, like eggs and milk. And so those are possibilities for the future. I mean, maybe I see a slime over there. Maybe we could work on farming those. Um, Apparently, that shelter that I spotted, which I guess is part of World Gen, which is somewhere over there, I think, is bad news. So I'm gonna be staying away from that. I don't have too many people sending me spoilers. I haven't really seen anything that has spoiled the game for me. But I did have one person send me a little note that said, "Please stay away from that quote shelter. It will kill you." So I'm gonna stay away from it. It's kind of a spoiler, but after that comment, I resolved to myself, I will not be reading the comments. Not for a while anyway. Not until I get through some of these episodes. I don't want to spoil this for myself. And we've got a nice little structure here. I really like the look of this sandstone in this texture pack. That's really nice. So we got some water there. That's lovely. And we got a lava pit there. This would not be a bad place to settle down if I were further along in the tech tree. I need to eat something. Um, because you got the lava right there, you got water over there. It's in the desert, so there's no rain to mess with my windmill. So that would be a good spot if I could. Anyway, so then I was trying to, when I was thinking about food, I was trying to think even further out of the box. I was like thinking, okay, I was trying to think like Flower Child. What would see? Look, there's rain. Actually, double check and make sure that's not too loud. It shouldn't be too loud. You guys will have to tell me if it's too loud. Anyway, I was trying to think like Flower Child, and so what I was doing was I was experimenting. I was experimenting with different foods, and so I tried eating a mushroom, and I couldn't eat a mushroom. It's not allowed. And I tried eating a pumpkin. It's not allowed. And so I broke the pumpkin down, and I tried eating the seeds, and the seeds, as you can see, I shouldn't have eaten that, but that's okay. They refill hunger, just a little bit, but that's what we're gonna do now. We're gonna farm some pumpkins. We need to find a spot to do that though, preferably one with high water. So, and we've got enough food to look around a bit for it, and we need to continue gathering food, which I was neglecting just then. I think I saw a chicken back there. We need to continue gathering food because we need to make sure our stocks will last us until we can get a good farm going. So, I don't really like the jungle. I already talked about that though. Oh, the rain's gone. Oh, look, piggies. So, and what occurred to me as I was killing that chicken, is another thing that I just didn't even think of. Even though I just talked about vanilla animal products, I didn't even think about eggs. Now, I was around long enough to see the automation factor go in for eggs, chickens, and so I think it was a vanilla feature actually. It gets so confusing sometimes because Better Than Wolves is vanilla for me, and so sometimes I have a hard time telling the features apart. Oh, come on, piggy. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. Oh, look at all the piggies. I really can't turn this down. I have to do this. Totally lost track of what I was saying. Oh, the chicken and the egg. That whole problem. I'm gonna beat this pig to death with my fist. Ha! So, with seeds, since I can't get wheat seeds, and I certainly do not have the time to set up a wheat farm, I'm gonna need to get some more wood. I can use the hemp seeds that I'm gathering, and this is gonna sound so bad to those of you who are familiar with Better Than Wolves, but I can use the hemp seeds that I'm gathering, and eventually the pumpkin seeds when I have a surplus, to farm up some eggs from the chickens. If I can get the chickens to corral up, I get them to follow me with the seeds, and then I fence them in. I can start farming those right away too. So it was like I mentioned on the forums, the Better Than Wolves forums the other day. It's a different way of thinking. I'm just having to kind of re-examine food sources, and there are some early game options that I really hadn't thought of. So it's not as hopeless as one might think. Oh, that's not good. What am I gonna get rid of? I will. There we go. There are early game food options aside from killing a bunch of animals, and the loss of wheat is really not that big a deal. It felt like a big deal to me. I was kind of lost for a bit there, but I think that that week-long break, was enough for me to kind of think about what I was doing and find some other options. So let's see. I need another axe. And I'm going to need to get some wood before I kill any more piggies. I think I need to gather some wood. And there's some open rock over here, which is good. I can use that. Just going to gather a little bit of it to replenish my supply. Oh, I hate allergy season. I've got allergies so bad. At least there's no ragweed around here. I'll tell you what, if I had to deal with ragweed, I mean, there would be no videos. There would be no videos at all. Because it just slays me. Cannot deal with ragweed. Okay, so let's get another mining pick. and finish up with the stone here, and then we'll go gather some wood. Oh boy. And I think through the next night, and I don't know, like I say, I always say, oh, I'm going to cut this out, and I don't cut anything out. Um, I think, though, that I might chop this out until nightfall, and then what we'll do is we'll reconnoiter, and we'll decide if we have enough supplies. See, I said I wouldn't kill any more pigs, and here I am killing pigs. We need to decide if we have enough meat supplies, food supplies, to last in order to set up a farm. And then, even if we do, we need to find a place to set up that is that has chickens, because we're going to try and give it our best shot. We're going to farm the pumpkins, and we're going to farm the chickens, and we're going to see if we can survive settling in one place. Oh man, I gotta give up something else to gravel. Okay. A lot of mushrooms here. You know, I didn't try the brown mushrooms. I don't know if the brown mushrooms. Can I eat those? What is this? This is wool. Goodbye, wool. This is kind of dangerous. Oh, I can eat the mushroom. Oh! So mushroom farm, that's another option. Get out of here, tree. Get out of here, wool. Give me mushrooms. Okay. So, wow. So swamp biome with all its mushrooms, this would be a good spot. But then again, these aren't exactly renewable unless I set up a mushroom farm. Oh, I'm getting sidetracked and it's getting dark. Oh, I didn't grab my torch. Oh, better than wolves, faux pas. I can't believe I left that torch over there. Oh, what a mistake. Now I've only got one torch. Oh, that's not good. I can't believe I did that. That was just not smart. Not smart. Well, let's dig into the rock. Let's get on with it. Need to hide and cook. That's like the... That's the, what's the word? Nomad lifestyle, that's what it is. You, sit. I always wait until the sun is, like, down to even start building my shelter. That's probably not smart either. So, there's another option that I hadn't considered because the red mushrooms didn't work for me. I couldn't eat them. I tried. I tried. I tried. Don't look at me that way. Actually, you don't even look at me. Look at me. Don't look away. Hey. I tried. Anyway. The nomad lifestyle can make you kind of loopy too, I guess. You can get kind of lonely. You, come inside. Come inside. So the shelter isn't big enough. Were you special? Sit. Okay. There we go. Now, let's get to cooking. I didn't gather very much wood. That's... Oh, I always forget about that. It just starts up right away. I'm not ready for it. So, I did try the red mushrooms. I did. What? I don't understand it. I don't get it. But the red mushrooms work, so let's see what mushroom. Uh-oh. Poison? Wait a minute. Okay, so first of all, let's get this back up. You know, I can't remember. Do I have to get it all the way back up for it to heal? I don't think I do anymore. I think it's been healing, and I haven't really had full hunger in a while. We'll see what happens. So, red mushroom. We'll do this in the name of science. So brown mushrooms good, red mushrooms bad. Okay, that's nifty. You know, it used to be they were just mushrooms and nobody really cared which was which, so that's kind of neat. Kind of differentiates them. How's our meat cooking up? Oh, you know what I haven't done? Since we're talking about alternate food sources, and we just discovered a new food source, which is the mushrooms, I haven't done this in a long time. A very long time. I mean, like a really long time. Oh, does that not work? No. Okay. Well, I guess I won't be doing it for an even longer time. That's alright. Just a little disappointed. It's okay. It's alright. So, hmm. I don't know. That felt like that should work. Oh well. So, at least we can farm. We can farm the brown mushrooms. So, I haven't set up a mushroom farm since probably before Minecraft's release, back in beta. So that'll give a purpose to a mushroom farm. That's good. So now we have mushroom farm, pumpkin farm, and chicken farm. These are all early game options, and I'm going to try and build all three of them once we have an adequate supply of food. I mean, we need to have, I want to see, like, a lot of food in here before I settle down. And then we'll set up all three of those farms, and we'll try to make a go of it. Okay, Nietzsche? Okay? You're not really helping with my loneliness, man. You're supposed to be interactive. Interactive. Yeah. If this were Castaway, Tom Hanks would be dead. You're no help. The volleyball was better. Okay, so let's see. Trying to think. I don't think there's anything else to talk about or do until the morning, so I think I'm just going to chop it out right here, and I'll be back once we get on the move. See you in a bit. You know what? Scratch that. I just checked the time, and it's already 18 minutes. 18 minutes! This is crazy. I can't believe how quickly the time goes when you're recording a Better Than Wolves video. I will go ahead and post this video. Not a lot happened. We made a couple of discoveries. Bear in mind that my primary goal, although I hope it's entertaining, my primary goal is to be of assistance to Flower Child. Let him see what I've been doing. He can skip around the video and see what's what and make some design decisions. So I will post this video, but it's time to clip this one and start on the next one. Time flies when your dog isn't looking at you. When you're so meaningless that he can only find it in his heart to show you his butt. Jeez. So, this is Ulfengaard. If you liked this video, in which not much happened, give it a like. If you liked it a lot, give it a subscribe. And I'll see you in the next episode when we actually try to settle down. See you then. Bye-bye now.